Hey dating masses, Michael here with idateadvice.com. Today's topic is the top 5 things that make a romantic guy. Being a romantic guy takes more than just a good pickup line or an expensive reservation at an upscale restaurant. Romance is an art which must be cultivated and learned, practiced and tested, an art which seems to have been long forgotten. I'd like to share with you my top 5 things that make a romantic guy. Number 1. Share with her romantic art. Things like poetry and paintings, music, etc. All of these things, especially original when possible. Now, you might not be a Picasso at painting, you might not be an artist when it comes to singing, but sharing some really deep, meaningful art with her, especially things that are relevant to her, really relevant to her life, if she's really into a certain type of music, finding the type of music that she can vibe with, playing that music when you guys are together so she builds those positive associations with you. It's seen as a romantic thing. It has been for a very long time and it still is very relevant even in today's society. Number 2, romantic evenings alone. Don't underestimate this one. And it's not just romantic evenings alone. It's really any bonding time that helps grow the relationship. Invest time in her. See the girl that you're with or trying to be with as an investment of your time. It really is. Every relationship is an investment of your time, right? Romantic guys that really get it, are sure to take the time and devote that time to the girl they're trying to impress. Make sure you have time set aside for her for evenings out at dinner or evenings in watching a movie. You don't have to spend a lot of money to be a romantic guy. Things like popcorn and a movie by yourself is good enough. The main thing is that your friends won't be there and that your phone, hopefully, is turned off. Dedicate that time to her truly and wholly. 3, your ability to cultivate the mood. Any great romantic guy knows that cultivating a mood doesn't just happen by itself. Something like having her over for dinner, right? Sounds a little romantic on the surface, but what makes it romantic is that you set jazz music up, you set candles, you create an ambiance that will make her say, wow, he really put a lot of thought into this. And that's where a lot of the romance actually comes from. It's the fact that you thought enough to make an active decision to do something for her or for the two of you. A romantic guy has a personality which is gentle yet strong as well as spontaneous. Keep her guessing what your next move is. Being a predictable romantic guy really doesn't fit, because part of romance is the unpredictable, like, what is he going to do next? You want to be the kind of guy that makes this girl sit around talking about you and her friends are going to be like, wow, I wish that my guy was that romantic. Spontaneity is things like showing up with flowers. The flowers, the candy, all those things are just kind of like whenever types of gifts. And it shows that you're thinking. It shows that you have a strong will to please, but that it's not overpowering, but that you have some sort of excitement, and excitement also is very romantic. Number 5, and definitely the absolute most important one here, is thoughtful gifting. So like we said, there's nothing wrong, right, with a couple of flowers every once in a while, some chocolates on occasion for Valentine's Day. But thoughtful gifting takes it a step further. It has to be highly personalized. I can go out right now, any guy can, and you can buy a dozen roses, and you can buy a box of chocolates, and it won't mean much from one woman to the next, because everybody is different. Thoughtful gifts are sometimes the one that you create. They're sometimes the poems that you write. This can go back to the romantic thing, romantic art. Write a poem or a painting, create some music or, singing to her. Even if you're not a good singer, something like singing shows that it's like thoughtful, and thoughtful gifting can be something that's very personalized, like getting something embroidered with both of your names, getting a picture frame with the two of you in it, with your name and her name in a heart. Something thoughtful that says that you spent more than 5 minutes picking out the gift. Remember, being a romantic guy in today's world refers more to who you are as a man and less to your individual actions. It's a lifestyle which takes time to get right. Always be mindful of your lady's interests and cater to her desire. A romantic guy always does. After a while, you won't even be conscious of your romantic side. And as for her, well, she'll be blinded by how romantic you've become. All right, dating masses, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to get a new dating advice video each week. We welcome your questions and comments, and as always, we reply absolutely free. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey dating masses, Michael here with idateadvice.com. Today's topic, how to know if a date is going well. So you're on the date and it's a bit hard to tell if it's going in the right direction or if you should maybe excuse yourself.